Now, China reports a GDP growth of 5.2% in the first 3 quarters this year. So what's the interpretation of the figures? I've read some media reports and did some check on figures, and I think there are 3 points. And in this video, point number 1, stable growth. The 3 quarters GDP growth is 0.2 percentage points higher than the whole year of 2024. Even this positive 0.02% percentage points are precious amid the huge economic risks for such a big economy. Take a look at the import and export sector. The scale hit a historical high compared to the same period in the past years, and the foreign exchange reserve is $3.3 trillion, with RMB exchange rate steadily growing bit by bit. We have to put the trade figures under the international pressure since the beginning of this year. All of us know that when the US is challenging the whole world with tariff weapons, the unstable and unpredictable situation makes the international trade more fragile. Plus, China is already in a painful process of industry upgrading. Some of my friends in the export sector did suffer a lot this year, and every week their companies are working closely with their foreign counterparts and local suppliers to seek the best way to solve the problem for the moment. Some changed their product lines, some secured new clients in other countries under trade organizations, and some successfully negotiated with their clients to sacrifice some of the benefits from both sides in order to keep the business running and keep the momentum until there's new policy to ease the situation. So the general picture is that the 4.8% GDP growth in Q3 is still higher than most of the economies in the world, and that figure gives confidence to business and people in China and the world. As an ordinary citizen, I would say yes, there are risks and threats, and it seems an individual has little to do with the whole GDP growth, the whole GDP map of a country of 1.4 billion population. But the giant ship is moving steadily, facing the huge waves that would make everyone on the ship more confident to resist the adverse impact and do something within his or her scope to move on.